Welcome to another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review. I'm Steve G, and what we have this time is the Sakai Takayuki Coreless Damascus, what's they known as a tank large. And this is a very interesting blade. It's a cool looking blade with an interesting shape and some very good performance characteristics to it. So the tank is just kind of their take on a cleaver. I'd say this is a mid-weight cleaver style if you want to approach it from that direction. It is interesting in that the steel is just layered VG10 and VG2. It's not clad per se. It's just, there's no core to it. It's just that's the steel. And so the layers are just built into it. So it's kind of interesting. So you won't see like a cladding line or anything. It just goes right down to the edge, and both steels are part of what makes up the edge. So it's really interesting. That's a construction. It's not mono steel, but duo steel, if you will. The weight on this one is 228 grams, or 8.0 ounces, so it's got some heft to it. Obviously, it's very tall. The heat treat is about 61, but they say between those two steels. Handle's just a good standard octagonal Wenge handle. Wenge's cool. It's got a lot of figure. Every handle is going to be unique. Nice dark. I think it really complements this Damascus very nicely. And nice fit and finish on the handle. They've done a good job. Glue up here. Balance point, it's going to be pretty far forward. It's not quite as much as I would initially have thought, but the balance point is right about there. And so pinching, you're going to get some weight forward, which is kind of what you want here. You want the knife to do some work for you, so that's pretty standard. Again, it's kind of a mid-weight blade. The fit and finish is really good on this. The edge lengths are right about 180 or 7.1 inches. Overall length about 13.25 inches. And then spine-wise, it's just about 2 millimeters all the way. It's not like super thick coming out of the handle. It's pretty darn stiff just because of the construction and being tall, but it's just 2 millimeters. And nice polish and stuff to the spine. You can see it gradually thins out here very nicely. The tip works really well. This is definitely an upscale style knife. Pretty thin at the edge as well. Obviously very tall, 76 millimeters at the heel. You can see a little bit of forward sweep here to the heel or chin of the blade back here. In terms of fit and finish, it's really nicely done. They've got some polish to the spine. They've rounded the corners a little. They've done some work on the choil to take the edges off of that. 7 out of 10 on my scale for the edge. So the edge is, I can show that to you here. So the edge is nicely crafted. You got to get just the right angle here. There you go. So there's the edge shining up at you. So let's get a beauty shot on this. So you've got some etched markings on the left side of the blade there. Let's get a shot of that. Lots of different ways to do this in terms of visuals here for my picture shot for the video. Here's the left side of the blade. Everyone's going to be a little unique. Cutting board, let's take a look at it. All right, so here's the cutting board profile. It's not really super flat. This particular one has a little bit of a flat spot at the back, but just kind of rolls into that. This isn't a rocker. It's not meant to be because I'm digging the tip in like right there. So this is not a rocking style blade. Easy to do tip draws with this. Super piece of cake on that. Generally, you can chop with it. It's got a fairly low amount of belly to it. Push-pull cuts, glide cuts, no problem. Again, this is not a rocker. It's not the style of the blade. But if you're looking for something really interesting, that's different, that's construction's different, it's got some weight to it. If you've got maybe a light cleaver like a CCK, this has a little more weight to it. You will probably want to get yourself some kind of cleaver stand. This is one I'll do a review on in a few minutes here, but this is the Tigerwood cleaver stand from Chef Knives To Go. It's very nice, unless you've got some drawer space or something, or if you maybe have a magnet on the wall or magnetic storage of some kind, you're going to need something to put this in. So this Tigerwood cleaver stand works really well to hold the blade. So you might want to, I would recommend, unless you've got a solution to store it, to do something like that. Plus this is super cool on the countertop. It's no plain Jane at all, so it's not like a CCK where it's just a basic stainless blade or whichever. This has some really cool, it's a conversation piece for sure. So looking for something refined, very unique, high performance, different. This is pretty something you should be looking at. This is the Sakai Takayuki Coreless Damascus Tank Large from Chef Knives To Go.